everybody, it's me, and this is a game that I played against Kyogre for the puppy title match. It's called the Master Dojo. It's a tournament that is held within the sub dojo community, where people are just like sharing and talking about competitive stuff. And this is a tournament that they held to try to like determine who is the best player within a certain like pack in Super Pets, and they have one for every single pack. That is like one for Turtle, Puppy, Unicorn, Golden, and Star Pack as well. I won the Unicorn pack before, and I lost that one to this person as well, Kyogre, and currently I'm in the journey of trying to steal his puppy title. This is the title match. We went through the entire tournament. I won the final, and after I won the final, I get the chance to challenge him. This is going to be Weonan, so the video is going to be quite long, and I'm going to talk about like how like my game plan here and like what went wrong basically. And it's kind of like the same thing. I've played Kai so many times at this point. I have a note of how many times I played him, and I played him like 4 times. No, not 4 times, 6 times, and I lost 4 of them and I won 2 of them, and like we played like 6 sets in my whole super auto career, I must say. And I beat him twice on a FBL tourney, which is like all packs, and on a unicorn set, the previous unicorn one where I beat him like 4-3, but then he beat me for the title on the next unicorn for 5-0. And also played him Turtle MOTD, Team Tour, and also this one, which is the Puppy MOTD final. Here I actually have a really good board, but he's not that much behind, is the problem. I just took that bat for the buffalo trigger. Yeah, I have the dragon, I have the owl, and my experience of playing Kai is always the same thing where I made a lot of mistakes. I already reviewed this whole game before, but and I can see like a lot of my mistakes, but the thing with him is that I make the same mistake across the tournament. No matter who I'm playing in many different tournaments, I make like a lot of mistakes, and similar mistakes happening on this game as well, or like this entire set. The difference is that he have better ways of trying to like punishing my mistakes. And like these turns I should never like lose it, and all these 2 turns I should never like lose the turn, but he managed to like punish me. And a lot of the theme of me losing is just basically I'm losing like some critical chances because I lost way too many lives early, and I just took way too many risk early trying to set up for like a long term. But he managed to punish all of that where I'm just like taking risks, and just managed to push me. And there's like a couple of games that I'm going to show you where that is going to happen, but this is the first game. Like I am ahead here, but like I'm the one with like gold generation and also like consistent scaling. But like he's not that far behind. He have a really good tag with the melon. I used to call the chameleon a turtle because it's behaved the same as a turtle right now with the Goriel melon. And both like the tar and the puppy as well is like pretty big, so like I am ahead in scaling and gold, but or like scaling options, but I'm not that far ahead in the game itself. So it's already like a tight match. Usually in this spot I'm able to try to like swindle around and try to like win a couple turns, but I didn't manage to do that with Kai. Like he just started beating me here. Like even though my board is not bad, he managed to just like build, like he also have double melon here that's going to pop, and he also just have like, yeah, I mean double melon as well from the chameleon, and also the octopus have a melon as well. That's a very difficult team to beat. Like optically it doesn't look that big, but once the battle happens it actually like pretty strong. And I also just like did a miscalculation of buffalo here. I thought buffalo would be bigger. I was trying to one-shot the octopus, but it did not happen, and I managed to do that. Oh wait, sorry. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I needed to do my set there, so I was forced to stop the recording midway. But yeah, um, so this was the game. I bought the elephant seal at the end of it, previous recording, and yeah, this did not get there. I thought I have enough, but I didn't, and I just lost the run there. Um, yeah, he just has his actual 5 squad unit where I don't. And the Octo is also obviously an extra 6 damage as well, so it can clean pretty comfortably. Let me check. Let's just jump around, see like different games here. This game is looking pretty normal so far. I think this is like an interesting game, right? I think it's, yeah, I have like multiple drums, but it's going to ramp up like here. So I hit the axolotl, my beloved, and I just went into this position. And here I should just like take the chocolate, by the way. But I actually end up taking the ferret instead because I thought I want a mosasaurus. And I want to choose the goat gold, but what I'm missing is that and I thought I should just take the goat gold for now, roll once, try to hit a mosasaurus, and use the 2 chocolate next turn. But the thing that I miss is that if I do that, I'm spending like 8 gold on 2 chocolates and 1 mosa, which is like very less likely, unlikely to happen. And I have like 3 rolls to hit that specific mosasaurus, which is like a very low odds for that to happen. So, yeah, this plan was not good. I was like trying to force the mosa to happen, but. And I ended up not taking the tennis ball. I'm not sure, but I think it's because... Oh no, he have double melon. I should have just taken the tennis ball. I thought he only have 1 melon, so I'm like, I don't really need this. So might as well just take the level 1 balloon. So yeah. And here we get a tear up. Get the elephant seal. It's a very standard game where I'm just high rolling and he's just like trying to figure out his board. You have double melon, but it is not enough to compete with my scaling. And after this, the game is just devolving into him trying to scam me with all the snipers. And here I did this positioning so that because of the foam so in the mantis stream as well. Both of my turtle and my goat is going to die at the start of battle, so. And I want the dog in the very back so it can trade with the remainder of the units. And we get the level 2 seal. And here I did a front Dober to tank one of the mantis stream damage because I don't want my board to be too small because he also have... I'm very certain he's going to make like another sword after this because it seems like it's his only plan right now. So I'm trying to reduce the amount of damage that he can use with his snipes, and I just put the Doberman in the front to block like 10 damage from the snipe with the coconut. Once I hit like a lemon on the turtle, I can just start putting the turtle back in the front again, but for now, I'm just going to block that damage with the coconut. And we did win this round. And my plan is just like getting more stats on the seal, so yeah. This game is not that interesting. It is interesting what he's trying to do to try to counter it, but otherwise it's just me having like a very good scaling with Elephant Seal and Axolotl. And this is the final game I won by the Doberman Coconut. The next game, I'm just going to jump into the middle. Let me remember what this one is. Oh yeah, but too bad because it was like in the at the start of the shop. We had like an argument how good bat is, and I think Kai is also displaying like how you can actually like pretty comfortably negate bat on this game as well. Here I hit double drum, but he actually like running 3 squad, which means my bat is super good because I have like 1 out of 3 chance of it just hitting rather than it's like 1 out of 5. So it's like high likelihood that the bat is going to hit something that is like relevant. So I just freeze another bat here. We're just going for the level 2 bat. And I just start like a winning run from the bat ability. It's the leading important perks, or just like giving him better breakpoint for me. And I don't want that that llama, and I'm just like starting to coat this here for the long term. Now I think this is also the thing that I missed during the game, which is like owl with double stream and gecko is actually like a very fast killing. He can just like make his gecko super big super fast, and it's like very normal for him to keep losing low this round, so it doesn't really matter. But here he actually hit the counter for my bat, and we just start losing because he have the chili. If there's like no chili there, I would have actually hit the breakpoint with the 13-nailed gecko plus the weakness, but because they have a tar, the weakness got overwritten. So it's like very easy to remove the bat in the mirror, and I just like do this because I want to try to get as much scaling as possible. Now, like I don't need this bat, but I don't have anything else to do at this point. I was just trying to like maximize scaling my hair, which now I'm looking back at the game, it's actually not that good. There's two things here. Like scaling my hair is not that good, but trying to win is also not that good. So like the chick is not that good, but scaling my hair is also not going to compete with what he was doing. I thought I have enough, but the gecko becomes way too big. It becomes like 12-20 at this point. Like it's too big, I just can't beat it with my hair like ever, so I should just like take this hair like right now, because I have a level 2 owl, he have 2 extra gold, and I also have the stream. Like my owl right now is 2. I hate a chicken here, which is very good. I was like, the first time recording this, I was like, how did I lose with the chicken on turn 7 with 4 life? This seems like unlosable, but the gecko becomes way too big. And my out for that gecko is actually having a level 3 caterpillar and just like copy his entire stats, which I just missed until this turn. I should have like think about it like earlier. Is getting the level 3 caterpillar, because he's going to make a massive gecko, and my counter to that is just trying to get like copy all of his stats. And I actually hit like a Doberman here, which looks so good, but I can't tell whether it's better than the caterpillar butterfly or not. And I just like decided that the butterfly seems better because it seems hard to make the Doberman max value. I don't need the hair anymore as well, so I was like trying to figure out, deciding which one is the best here. I decided on Sauropod at the end, but I thought the dragon looks super good because I have 2 life. I really want to try to win the round, and the dragon can give me tempo from buying tier 1s, right? And here you can see I was like trying to decide. End up taking the Sauropod because it's better. It gives me gold to buy like equipment, and it's just better than for the what's the word? It's better base stats, so that's my idea of taking the Sauropod. And here he actually did a good job like buying that stonefish. He knows that I'm going to have level 3 caterpillar, so he just like buys stonefish to make sure that the caterpillar is going to always die and never touch the gecko. And it's very difficult for me to position here, where I can try to like kill the stonefish and just like contact the gecko as well. And here I also make a mistake where I put the lemon on the T-Rex instead of the Sauropod. Also put the lemon on the panther as well, because I think with this lemon it can pretty much draw with all of the little things. Like it can trade with all of the little things. My win con is this caterpillar hitting the gecko without it dying from the stonefish as well. And I think a position like this, because I was like trying to figure out where his stonefish is, but he bought another stonefish, so high chances that his stonefish is going to hit my caterpillar, which is like a very good play by him. And yeah, I can rewind as well. You can see that if I put like a lemon on the Sauropod, it's actually like would have managed to draw this round, because this extra 4, that's a lemon. This would trade with the gecko, so it's 12, 16. This will be, yeah, same stats. 16, this is 12 times 2, so that's 24. Times 16. Oh no, that's died from the stonefish, so never mind. 1 But yeah, this is 24 plus 7 is actually like exactly 31, so that would have traded with the gecko. And this game, let me go to the middle again. Yeah, I don't have a I don't have the so this is like me just commentating on my old thoughts. I don't have the game replay anymore on my replay. And here I actually you can already see the spoiler, but I should have just taken this ferret because I have a pangolin. I want the pangolin to be activated, but then I'm like, that is a pure mistake. But then I'm like, surely I would just hit a puppy, right? And we actually did hit a puppy. So I can now like activate the pango again. I just took the triple like right now so that I can have the level 2 and I just did like a gold division line here. So I can get the level 2 mittens early. And after this garlic, because this is my win con for the next turn, I'm like for sure going to lose this run, but this garlic on the toucan is going to let me win the next run. So, and about this salad, because looking at that breakpoint, it's like 7-7, and my toucan is like 16-12, right? So I just like gamble the salad that's like 50% chance going to hit the toucan and have like a very favorable trade for this too. So I just gamble it. You can also see on the FOD is on my YouTube, not in my YouTube, on my Twitch. So when I say this, I'm like, if it hits the toucan, then I win. And I'm pretty sure it let me win this round as well. Yeah, I just hit that breakpoint and we did win round. And I just spam all of these lasagnas into the toucan. And here I took the goat over the panther because I have 4 lives. I have a lobster, I have a caterpillar. I really want to just like have gold to be able to buy all of my pivot in it, like a caterpillar, like more lobsters. So I want like a lot of gold to buy things on this turn, and I can just win. Like his team is not threatening at all. I can just win with the singular toucan. I much prefer just having the gold for, or like much prefer having the gold for long term by having this goat on my board. So I can be more flexible of like responding of what he's doing, and like yeah, I'm still winning the runs here. I just bought a tar to, it's like good hedge for an axolotl anyway, and it's just like a really good tempo. I just bought that, and as you can see, all the caterpillar value from just having the goat, or not the caterpillar, the goat value from just having your goat on board. It gives me like better gold breakpoint like multiple times there, so I can play on this turn better. I'm doing like hand gesture even though like nobody can see me. And yeah, we still like winning rounds. Yeah, at this point it's really hard for him to win. And I was doing this positioning, but then I'm realizing, oh wait, like I can't and I did this positioning as well because I really want the scaling to be on the axolotl. That's why I'm not putting on the toucan. I think I can still win with this. My toucan is just way too big. And if I put the toucan with the skewer, I was worried that the toucan is going to kill everything and not being able to transfer his skewer to the remaining 2 units. So I just did this. And I made a mistake here. I didn't realize that the T-Rex actually buffing only 2 units, so I just combined them to maximize my T-Rex value. As you can see, like yeah, I swapped the toucan and the axolotl. I'm just like maximizing stats right now. And the garlic is good anyway. I made the pie on the guy, and this is just game over. And I put the toucan in the front to try to get like more axo value, but he's already lethal, might as well just use the skewer. And yeah, this is just a really hard game for him to win. End up just winning this game, yeah. Next game, this is the Beetle game. This is a very heartbreaking game to lose, and after this game I just start losing the entire set. I was trying to consider this Tabby Cat as well. It looks good, but I don't think I have enough gold to justify Tabby Cat, Toucan, and also Beetle. And also like a meat bone to activate the Tabby Cat, so I just opted to not use it. And we hit the level 2 Toucan here. On this turns as well, like on turn 5, turn 4 until turn 7, I actually managed to just like completely miss my breakpoint calculations. Like all of this turn, this game specifically was just me losing because I just being an idiot, and I just like cannot like my brain just cannot predict his breakpoints like all the turns. I could have to think about it, like it's not that difficult, but for some reason it's just not visualizing in my head. I just keep missing something, like I keep missing the attack that the mental give to the squirrel, and I keep missing the fact that the squirrel is also gaining stats after the radio break. So a lot of these turns is actually like a turn that I could have won if I just like position better. And here there's another mistake. I don't know why I took the tier up early. I think it's because I couldn't figure out if I can hit another puppy with one slot frozen. And here as well, I don't know why I'm not taking the caterpillar. I don't know why I'm not taking the I don't know why I'm selling the puppy as well. The bluebird is actually better to sell, and it's the same gold breakpoint anyway. So it's completely misplay on this turn. And here one more time I just forgot the breakpoint. Just keep missing over and over, and I actually get like a really good out here. Like if I wasn't on 1 life, this game would be winnable, which is very frustrating. If I didn't like do so many mistakes on turn 5, 4 to 7, this game would have been like such an easy win. And I just started winning here with the skill value. And he did hit the Mosasaurus, so he does have the setup for Mosa Mandrill Pale, which would enable him like very fast scaling. So his scaling, every single pale is going to be radio plus the Mosa value, right? So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 6 plus 3 health on 3 important units, so that's like 4, 9 every single turn, right? If he, or like every single pale. Well, my scaling is like 1, 2, 4, 4 per turn. So I have better scaling with the Mandrill Pale for every single Mandrill Pale, and I was just like trying to spam as much pie as possible. And I actually lost this round as well because of the salt. Very good salt by him. Very readable as well, but at this point, again, I was just losing this game because I lost way too many runs already. And here I bought the microbe because it looks very good for me. Just remove all of his outs. And I just opted to just like put the melon on the microbe. I was about to put it on the turtle, but I lost the last round. I couldn't fit it in anymore, so I'm just doing this. And that croissant might have been better, but no, like might have been takeable, but I think the axolotl is very important. And we did win this round as well. Very good breakpoint there. Removing the salt is good for me. And here I was like debating whether I should try to like not use the microbe at all, but I think I need the microbe damage just looking at his board. Just removing the salt and the garlic is also very good. He's going to have like at least a couple pale, I feel. At least one. He have like 2 mandrill to pale there, right? And I think he at least going to have like 1 pale. And we're still like winning these rounds. And yeah, as you can see, like how much, oh no, never mind, that was the replay, but here he actually like did a good job trying to counter the microbe. He bought an Octo, which is like, I mean, Octo itself is a really good unit, but it's very good against a microbe as well. And because of a melon, this melon actually like let the octopus trade twice, and as you can see there, it actually like killed my turtle before the microbe can spread the weakness. So I just lost my skewer and I just lost the game because of it, which is very disheartening. I could have won this. This is just like purely my fault losing all of those early rounds. So it makes me like super annoyed that I lost that round. And here, yeah, this is the last two games that I lost. I'm making like big a Robin here. This is actually like a more interesting game. I'm making a break Robin here because you have like a Gecko and Robin have the best base stats for me to be able to like try to increase so that I can compete with this Gecko, and like it is doing pretty well against it. But that being said, I thought I was like winning more, but we still have like an equal HP on turn 7. So the game was like not doing as well as I thought it was in my head. Alright, coming back. I think this is where we left out before my electricity just got cut off. So that's the third time that I need to fix this video. But anyway, let me make it into 2 times speed again. And yeah, let me jump around, and he hit the axolotl here. So axolotl here is actually very good because it's just like insane amount of scaling because it and he also got eucalyptus, so this is like 2-2 by the axolotl of a single turn, and I just cannot deny the hair value like ever into the hair. So he's having a good scaling. That being said, I'm still like ahead, so that's why like this is the game where I just like get completely fucked because I'm actually ahead. He just somehow managed to, and then here I took the llama early just so that I can make sure that I have better scaling than him, because I just want to my llama to be able to trade with 2 of his units at least, like every single time. So I just make the llama as big as possible, and here, yeah, that's exactly what happened here. But it's actually like kind of fucked me in the long run because the llama becomes way too big way too early. It's actually pretty bad in the long term, but all of these are still like good value. I was like debating whether to take this axolotl or not, but I decided to not do that. And he actually had the what's the word? He actually hit the elephant seal here, and as you can see, he hit the stonefish as well. I mean, he's not hitting, but like he actually got a stonefish as well, which is like, and I had a really early dragon. This is why I feel like I should have won this game. I had like an early dragon as well to compete with his scaling. So the difference is that I also just not hitting any toy for a long time for this man, most I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I think stonefish is such a good unit. Actually, like it's such an annoying thing to deal with right now. Because like I don't have like a good positioning here to try to trade with both the hare and also the stonefish. It's pretty difficult to do that. Oh, I actually hit the and I took the balloon over the tennis ball because it doesn't do anything. But yeah, the stonefish just like makes the ball positioning so difficult, and I just could not figure out what's the better positioning here. And I do think that thing is actually like the best tier 5 over anything else because it solves so many issues for you if you have a stonefish. It just makes sure that a unit is always getting traded. So having your stonefish as big as possible is always good. This positioning is also not good. I feel like I could have played this way better and just like try to figure out the positioning better, because I was like it's already like I thought I'm already ahead, and I was winning this round as well. Could not figure out like what I'm supposed to be doing. Like this pill with the mandrill is really good if I hit another toy, but I end up just like not getting any toy after 2 rolls. So like there's like absolutely no reason to do that most of pill. I probably shouldn't have taken the chinchilla, but the chinchilla is so cheap that and I skipped the chinchilla there as well because I wanted the level 2 dragon first before I start by selling with with tier 1s, and I did hit it. I'm still like impressed that he managed to win this game because my board is incredible, but as you can see, the llama becomes maximum HP soon, so I'm like wasting a lot of stats on it, and and I still win another one. Like he have 1 life. It's insane that he's like even managed to win this game at the end. But yeah, my llama is maximum HP, that to the point that it's actually like not scaling anything anymore, and I'm just like running 4 squad because I don't care about the llama value anymore. and I just started like getting completely destroyed here. He also have a really good board, and the double lemon and double salt get there. You have a lemon that he stole from me with his hair, and also the both of the salt just trading with my llama. Yeah, my board looks incredible. If you look at it side by side, it doesn't make any sense that he is like winning any of these games, but my llama could never contact with his hair because of the stonefish. It's really difficult for me to make sure that that is the case. And I tried to make the lemon more front so that the hair couldn't steal it, but alas, we're still losing. Yeah, a lot of these turns are just like me not positioning myself correctly and just like wasting a lot of things, just not using my gold like efficiently. Like there's so many of these turns where I'm like I should be winning this turn, but I'm not. I don't understand why, but he just managed to get the breakpoint every single time. And if I am like a better player, I would have been able to figure all these things out. And yet, like this lemon on the sauropod is actually like losing me so many of these turns. It's insane. And I just put like another salt on my thing, and unfortunately I don't have 25 damage, right? Ideally I have 25 damage for the dragon, but I thought 42 would be enough to get there. And here another mistake, I should have put the eagle in the back. End up putting the bat as well, just because I think my win con is removing two weaken ones from his board. We're double lethal. I should have like tried to hedge for back eagle and try to win on that matter. I think I was like scared of the lemon being stolen, but then again I put my own melon on the back, so that it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I ended up losing that game, which is like so impossible to lose. So that's like another game that I was like upset that I lost. So that game and the previous game with the and it's I don't know, maybe I could have figured out the positioning here, and both of us have the idea of getting the puppy as well, but I probably should have. At this level we are like on puppy troll or like puppy title match, right? It's kind of expected that both of us are going to be able to read all of this like outs. Both of us knows about it. Should have be able to read what he's doing, and he was like doing the same thing as well. He put a stake on the guy, but both of us were doing the puppy thing because it's very normal for the end game for both players to try to use puppy to remove equipments. And this is the last game. This game is actually not very interesting in my point of view, but it is very interesting from his, because he have double cat and it's almost like level 3, and he also have a hedge for pie for later with the chipmunk. And I'm already like losing rounds because I have an owl, so like this game is very grim. And I'm just going to skip ahead to the very final stage of the game. As you can see, he did manage to hit the pie as well, and he almost have a level 3 hatching check. I was not getting too panicky in this game because I think I'm already like giving up. Like my souls are leaving my body from losing the previous game, so I wasn't like fully locked in anymore. But yeah, he also hit like the break point there, and this is a very difficult game for me to win. He have 5 lives, I only have 1, and he also have a level 3 check coming. I wasn't even looking at the check during the game, and you have like a million rice as well to pivot. It's a very difficult position to be in. And yeah, I just end up losing this game. Like this is the final battle. Let me slow it down. You have a level 2 mantis stream, just kill my front unit, and a level 3 chick, and I just couldn't break through. It also have Puma with this Stinky Sock. Like I could not predict all of that. He just like create the composition to make sure that I'm going to lose that round. So anyway, that's it. Jesus Kai, he managed to get like or to keep his title. I really want to take his. I am currently competing in 2 other tournaments, which is the Golden Pack tournament and also the Star Pack tournament. In the Star Pack tournament, I'm like on semi-final, and on the Golden Pack tournament, I'm on bracket. We're just like starting on bracket. So After the group stage, we're going to the elimination stage, and that's going to happen soon. And I need to schedule my set against Sky as well. So if you want to watch that, go to my Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming my set there. If there's like people that want me to try to multi-stream, I would love to do that as well. I don't know how that works, and I'm not sure if I want to do like dual chat, because that seems like it's going to be difficult to follow. But if there's like enough interest, I would try to multi-stream. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Congratulations to Kai to win. This is like me self-criticizing and just like showing you my whole thought process current during the game, and like you're going to learn the mirror. I think this would be like a good source of it. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.